These people are crazy.
Something's not right with him. Blah, 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 blah. I am the truth machine.
Thinks the music. Judge Judy today at 3, only on CBS 2. Charlie Sheen and John Cryer, 2.5 Men, CBS Mondays this fall.
Bad news for you, Donovan.
Not today, Ron. Can't happen.
The wiring in this place is way below code.
What are you saying? I gotta upgrade before you pass me? Is that the deal?
I'm saying the law's the law.
Well, it just sounds like a big hassle for the two of us, doesn't it? Hey. Is that yours? Because it sure ain't mine.
No, sir. I don't leave money like that lying around.
Look at this. Come here. Take a closer look at this. Your kids are in school, right? So this buys them a few extra books. That's it.
We'll get that certificate in the mail to you right away.
All right, thanks, Rob.
Hello. Hello. You up early?
Yeah, I bought a rooster. So, what are you doing? You here to entertain the workers, or what?
You're very funny today. Actually, no, I came here looking for my husband, but, as he is not here, and you are, perhaps we could use this as an opportunity to set a few things straight.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
All right, then. Wonderful. Well, it has come to my attention that, your business methods over the past few years have been, shall we say, less than sound. And as you are involved in business dealings and a partnership with my husband, that's going to have to change.
See, that sounds a little bit like an ultimatum to me.
Oh, well, I suppose you could look at it that way. I suppose you could say that I expect you to be 100% honest in all of your business dealings from now on, no exceptions.
Or what?
Or Craig and I could lose our opportunity at having a family. And I'm certain you wouldn't want that to happen.
So Barbara lays down this new rule that I'm not supposed to spend any time with Will by myself. And I didn't want the kid to think that I'd just given up on him, right? So I go by the Lakeview, just to check up on him.
Without being invited?
Yeah, I was worried about my kid brother, huh?
Right.
Might have had another reason.
Which was?
Turn the heat up a little, you know? I didn't want Barbara to think that she could just scare me away.
Yeah, I thought so. So what happened?
Well, the whole thing kind of blew up in my face. Mother and I were getting this huge argument, right? I said a whole bunch of things that I probably shouldn't have said. And Will, he hears the whole thing. He gets seriously angry at me.
What did he do?
Well, he ordered me to stop. He insisted that I apologize.
Oh, you're kidding. Well, did you?
Yeah, I had no idea that he was so devoted to that woman.
Well, you know, Paul, boys that age are supposed to be protective of their mothers. Especially Will. You know, he's seen her fall apart too many times.
Yeah, but I played right into Barbara's hands. You know, instead of me coming through for Will, I have pushed him closer to the one woman that can hurt him most in the world.
Paul, don't worry. You know, the next chance I get, I will tell Will how much you love him. Remind him of it. But I think he already knows deep down that you would do anything to make him happy.
I would. And you know that goes for you, too.
Thanks.
I get it. Wow. You must be selling something.
Kinda. And I hope you'll be interested.
Can you tell what's wrong with him?
We're still working on it. His blood pressure has been going up by the hour. That's not a good trend.
Oh, can you give him something to bring it down?
We have a couple of options, but I would like Ben Harris to take a look at him before we do anything. He's with the patient. He should be here any minute.
You've got to do something
We're
to
going
help him.
to get him through this, Kim. We're going to get him through it.
Bob, listen to me. Sweetheart, listen to me. I know that you're tired. I know that you've had it with lying here. But you can't let that make you give up. You've got to fight it. One breath at a time, sweetheart. Fight it. Fight it. Are you all right?
Yeah, yes, of course, darling. I'm just looking for something.
Is that why you left me all alone in bed? So early in the morning.
Oh, sorry. Did I wake you? I tried to be quiet.
It's all right. So, what are you looking for?
The key to my safety deposit box.
This key can help us prove Rick is the killer. All we need to do is open the box and find out what he's hiding.
Allison, I don't think you realize how strict the rules are about who can use those keys.
So that we'll get around them.
Any idea how?
Not yet, but Chris, my mother, is going on vacation with a serial killer, and I have to stop her. Maybe we can ask Hal to talk to the bank or something.
Allison, he couldn't even get a search warrant for your mother's house.
Well, we could say that you're Rick Decker. We could get a copy of his signature.
Oh, Allison, stop. Okay? I think we've hit a wall here. I mean, the only way this would possibly work is if Rick were dead and you had the power of attorney.
All right, then let's do it.
Do what?
Kill Rick Decker.
As the World Turns is sponsored by New Bounty, with bigger quilts to lock in spills.
You see it, but you can't stop it. Until now. Introducing New Bounty, with bigger quilts to lock in spills. See other brands drip. Bounty with Drip Lock doesn't, even on the trip to the trash. And it's stronger, too.
Get more from your makeup, get Makeup Plus with Aqua Smooth Makeup from CoverGirl. One Plus, this airtight compact has a water-based multivitamin formula that gives you better-looking skin every time you use it. Creamy smooth, it covers beautifully. Plus, it reduces the look of pores, dark circles, fine lines. Plus, it's got SPF 15. Get beautiful skin, plus beautiful skincare in a snap with Aqua Smooth Makeup from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
You don't have to have plastic surgery to have a makeover. You can condition your hair and have a makeover. You only need Pantene. Damaged hair looks and feels like straw. The ends are crispy, they're a little fried. That's when you know you need Pro Vitamins. I love my hair when it looks healthy. It looks shiny and bouncy and full of body. If I want to get on with my life, absolutely, Pantene is my makeover in a bottle. Changes the way you flip your hair around. Changes everything.
Lemon Twist V8 juice has a refreshing squeeze of lemon. It's another way to get your full serving of vegetables. Sometimes it's the only way. Lemon Twist V8.
The experts at Oral-B bring you a deep down clean. New Oral-B Cross-Action Power. The only battery brush with cross-action bristles to lift and sweep away hard-to-reach plaque for a complete clean. Cross-Action Power by Oral-B.
When it's summertime, kids are hungry all the time. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Nothing handles fuels the hungries like Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. Hearty pasta, meat, and the chef's special sauce make it the perfect snack time, lunchtime, anytime heat and eat treat.
Yeah, I got the last one.
Thank goodness.
For Chef Boyardee.
Make the move to Earthlink Internet Service and CBS Monday. Look for the CBS insert in your Valpak envelope for a chance to win a trip to Hollywood or one of 30 Dell computers with Earthlink Internet Service.
Get the secret on how to power start your day.
Discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
Well, don't let this get to you, okay? It's just a key. It can be replaced, or we can call the bank and get the whole process started of getting you another one.
Sure. I mean, all I have to do is fill out a couple of 100 forms, and they have to replace the locks. The box won't be available to me for days.
But does that really matter? There's nothing in there that you need right away, is there?
That's not the point. Why should I be inconvenienced because your daughter and her boyfriend stole my safety deposit key?
What? You're accusing Chris and Allison? Why? Why would they do that?
Susan, when we got home last night, the place was a wreck. It looked like somebody tore it up looking for something. And then they gave us this lame story about that they were making out. Come on, I knew. Didn't you? It was obvious they were covering up.
You still haven't told me why you think they stole the key to your safety deposit box?
They were searching for evidence against me. Obviously, they didn't find anything because it doesn't exist. Then they came across the safety deposit key and they decided that they would look in the box and see if there was anything in there.
Allison would never steal anything from this house.
Susan, I know you love Allison, but aren't you being a little naive?
In what way?
Allison is just 18. She's already been in jail. Breaking the law is part of her character, and it's about time that you acknowledge that.
Chris, wait. I didn't mean that we would kill Rick Decker for real.
Well, that's encouraging. What did you mean?
All we need to do is convince the bank that Rick is dead and that I have power of attorney. Then they'll let us use the key and we can get into the box, right?
That's a lot of ifs.
Yeah, but don't you think that we should at least see if it's possible?
Yeah, well, they're still gonna ask for a death certificate.
Okay, then we'll get one.
Look, Allison, it's a legal document, okay? You can't just buy one in the store.
I know that, Chris. But this is a hospital. Where do they keep them?
In the morgue.
And that would be in the basement, wouldn't it, Doctor?
You know, forget it.
No, Chris, you wouldn't get caught. I bet that they don't even count them.
Look, Allison, you are asking me to do something that could cost me my career.
No, Chris. I'm asking you to do something that could help me save my mom's life and probably your father's too. But if you're afraid, then it's better that I know now.
If I break the law, it's gonna cost your family? How's that work?
Well, let me explain it to you. Craig and I are planning on adopting a child.
Congratulations, that's great news.
Thank you very much. But it is not going to be easy. The adoption agencies are extremely thorough. We will be under constant scrutiny for months.
Of course, they're dealing with kids. They gotta be careful.
Exactly. You understand. And that's where you come in. You see, I can't have you getting in the way of this.
Well, how would I get in the way of that?
Well, suffice it to say that you are not the ideal business person, I feel, for my husband to be involved with. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying.
Liz, I really appreciate your concern, but you gotta know, I'm a legitimate businessman now.
Oh, wonderful. I'm very happy to hear that. Did you happen to mention that to the electrical inspector? Yes, I'm sure you're aware that it's against the law to bribe public officials.
A bribe? You call that a bribe? That wasn't a bribe. That was a minor incentive, a quick way to get things done.
Well, no more minor incentives if you don't mind. No more bribes. No more gambling. Nothing illegal. Or Craig and I won't be able to have a family. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, that's not gonna happen.
Good. Good, I'm happy to hear it, because if it does happen, I don't know if I'll be able to stop myself from doing everything I possibly can to ruin your life.
I got a question for you.
Please.
Did Paul Ryan put you up to this? Come on in. Let's get this over with.
Thanks.
Hi, Jen.
Hello. I'm gonna take this into the other room.
No, I need to talk to you both.
All right, you said you were selling something. Why don't you get started with your pitch so that I can tell you that we're not interested?
Don't say that. No, not until you see the invitation. Here. Thank you. I'm having a charity event for breast cancer research, a bachelor auction at my shop. I need some volunteers. You guys want to help out?
What would you want me to do?
You can be there. Bid on one of the guys. Not a bad night. Out with a good-looking guy, having a little fun. It's a great cause.
Okay. Count me in.
Thank you. It'll be a blast. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay, so, what about me, huh? I mean, I can't imagine that you want me to bid on one of the bachelors. Hey, maybe you want me to be one of the bachelors.
Oh, yeah, why not? That'll be fun, maybe.
Really? Yeah. You want to explain to me what kind of fun it would be for me to stand there and watch you and Dusty hold hands behind the hairdryers?
Wasn't planning on doing that.
Well, what are you planning, Rose? Maybe you want to bid on me yourself, huh? Make Dusty a little jealous?
So, we're all here because of this Windex multi-surface with vinegar? Yeah, looks like trouble.
Windex multi-surface with vinegar. You can use it most everywhere to clean lots of surfaces. In your bathroom, your kitchen, all over your home.
Multi-surface? Hey, Wilson, fly down and see if it works on glass, too. Yup, works on glass.
Windex multi-surface with vinegar. Multi-surface means multi-shine. For a wipe with the power to handle tough cleaning jobs, reach for new Windex vinegar wipes.
Critics are hailing Open Range. It's one of this year's very best. Robert Duvall, Kevin Costner, Annette Bening. Open Range, rated R, now playing.
Trying to beat cigarettes? Having trouble sleeping? You're probably using Nicoderm. Just read their label. The step-down patch from Nicotrol was designed to let you sleep. And with Nicotrol, you're twice as likely to quit than with cold turkey. Nicotrol, in the blue box.
Good night, oranges. Sleep well. Rest assured that no one here will ever flavor, freeze, or concentrate you. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Discover Simply Orange. Simply unfooled around with.
You taking that for heartburn?
Panel of experts recommend it.
More doctors recommend Tums.
Dose for dose, Tums Ultra neutralizes more acid than Pepsi Complete's antacid.
Nothing's faster. Just ask a real panel of experts.
I like the look that's funkadelic. Hollywood. Groove-alicious.
It's all inside. Whatever happened to cool?
Yo, what's up, big dog?
The perfect look, no matter how you like it.
It's all inside. All inside.
Back to school at JCPenney.
Now extinguish underarm razor burn. Introducing Ban Beautifully Smooth Antiperspirant. It prevents irritation after shaving while giving outstanding odor and wetness protection. So ban razor burn with new Ban Beautifully Smooth.
For a yeast infection, what kind of relief do you expect? The faster the better. Now a recent study confirms Monistat starts to relieve faster than Diflucan. The Monistat 1 Ovule Insert Combination Pack. Faster relief.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere. This is Glucerna, an ideal food for people with diabetes. Have a delicious snack bar or a meal bar or enjoy a rich, creamy shake. Glucerna has the right balance of carbohydrates, fat, and protein. It's clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. And for free personalized meal plans, visit Glucerna.com. It's time for a taste of freedom.
Allison has had some problems. She's made some mistakes, but she's paid for them. So don't start with the sweeping generalizations about her character. I can't allow you to insult my kid like that.
I'm sorry. Obviously, everything you warned me about, all the pressure it's getting to me. I mean, think about it, Susan. Just in the past few months, I've been accused of murder, taken off cases, interrogated, investigated. So if I'm a little suspicious about Allison and Chris, it's because I've been under constant attack.
I know it's hard, but you can't lose your perspective. Not everybody is out to hurt you.
No. I'm sorry, but Allison is unpredictable. And it's obvious that she still doesn't trust me. And I have to confront her in person.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the hospital to ask Allison about that key. Now listen, I know that may not sit well with you, but my life, my career, could be at stake.
I got no reason to make Dusty jealous. I don't know where you're coming up with this idea.
Experience.
Bull? You need anything? I'm gonna make a run.
No, I don't need anything.
I'll call you about the auction.
Yes. Thank you for getting on board. I appreciate that.
Now look what you did. You scared away my little sister.
I should have done this over the phone.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know why you didn't do that.
Because Lily, and she wanted you involved, and Jen, and I thought if I came over in person,
what?
that maybe...
I would be so touched by that I would forgive you for everything that you did to me?
I don't care about forgiveness. Because you're not going to give it to me. That's your choice. But I'm thinking maybe we could start over.
As what?
Don't you remember? We were friends. We were such good friends. I was hoping that maybe I could get my friends back. Nothing more than that.
You have a new friend now. Is Dusty not enough for you?
I should have done this. No, you know what? I did come here for another reason.
Really? Tell me what.
Because I was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of the Paul that I knew. That great guy who I fell in love with, that I wanted to spend my life with. But that guy is... he's not coming back. He's dead.
That's true.
Is he dead?
Yes.
And he's not coming back?
You're absolutely right. But don't comfort yourself thinking that he died of natural causes. Because he was murdered by my fiancé and my best man.
Good? Yeah, thank you.
Excuse me, what does Paul Ryan have to do with anything I just said?
Paul Ryan dislikes me. I hear you are friendly with him. I think that perhaps he encouraged you to put the squeeze on me.
Ah, and from whom did you hear that I was friendly with him?
My partner, that guy you're married to.
Right. Well, let's get one thing clear. I am not trying to put, as you so aptly put it, the squeeze on you. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. We are having an understanding, I hope.
Still kind of feels like a squeeze to me, I gotta tell you.
What do you expect? I come in here, I find you bribing a public official. You expect me to just ignore that?
Can the two of us find a way to get along, or what?
I don't know. Do you really want to get along with me? Well, lovely. Then I suppose that there is something you could do.
What's that?
You could leave Paul Ryan alone. I know you and Craig both hate him. I don't want you ganging up on him.
And why does it concern you?
Because I told you, Craig and I don't need any enemies, particularly at this time.
You sure that's all it is?
Yes, positive. I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah, I guess I'm having a problem understanding this position you're taking as Paul's personal guardian angel. And I think your husband might have a problem with it, too.
No, I don't think so. I think my husband knows that Paul means nothing to me. He's nothing more than a casual acquaintance at best.
That's really interesting, because Craig didn't tell me it was that casual when he walked into the Lakeview Lounge and he saw you and Paul locked up in a clinch.
And my husband told you this?
Yeah, he did. And now you're asking me to lay off Paul. At the same time, you're adopting a baby with my partner. You see the position I'm in? It's hard for me to tell whose side you're on.
Why am I even considering this?
Because you know how dangerous Rick is, and that my mother and your father and anyone else at this hospital could get killed any minute.
You're right, Allison. We can't wait for the police to go through the proper channels. We have to do something now.
Thank you.
Come on, Allison, we're not out of the woods yet. All right, we need to get those documents notarized, and that won't be easy.
For us, the team of the century, just promise me that you'll get that death certificate.
I promise, Allison, I'll go down that first chance I get.
Oh, Chris, you're the most amazing, wonderful man in the whole entire world. If we weren't at the hospital right now, I'd show you exactly what I mean.
Yeah, well, I got all the trouble I can handle right now.
I'm through playing games with you. I want my key back, Allison.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
He's making a fool out of you, Rose. And you're just letting him do it. Again.
I want that key back. Now.
You lost something? What would you pay to get it back?
No, I am not negotiating with you.
As far as allergies go, I'm a ragweed grass cat dander who met a cat person. But my allergy medicine wasn't approved for the cat dander. So I asked my doctor about switching to Zyrtec.
See how much he likes us?
Whoa, whoa.
Is your allergy medicine working on all your indoor and outdoor allergies? If not, ask your doctor about switching to prescription Zyrtec. Unlike some allergy medicines, Zyrtec is approved to treat both indoor and outdoor allergies. Like grass, ragweed, dust, mold, and even pet dander. In fact, no other antihistamine is FDA approved to treat more allergies than Zyrtec. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. Talk to your doctor about switching to Zyrtec. Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
Leave It to Cargo, starring Old Navy cargo skirts for her. Authentic cargos for him. Cargo flares for girls. And special edition cargos for boys. Hurry in for Old Navy cargos at an old-fashioned price, just $12 to $25 for the whole family. Only at Old Navy.
Kids, they go through stages. That's why there's Oral-B Stages, expertly designed for each stage of your kid's teeth to get a great clean at any age. Oral-B Stages.
What's shaking things up? Banquet Homestyle Bakes. Now it's packed with more butterball chicken to go with those savory vegetables and that golden biscuit topping for a complete real meal. Banquet Homestyle Bakes. It's all you need to pick up.
Don't wimp out. Make your lashes stronger and look 60% longer.
New Double Extend Mascara from L'Oreal. One end fortifies, the other lengthens. No conventional mascara goes so far.
Really?
Double Extend from L'Oreal.
For stronger, longer lashes.
With savory herbs and all that tender hand-trimmed beef. You won't believe it comes in a jar. Introducing Prego Hearty Meat Sauce. Share what's inside. Two young boys killed, their mother convicted and on death row. Now, 7 years later, could new evidence set her free? A 48 hours mystery tonight. Even if you haven't seen the Emmy-nominated Amazing Race, this is the finale you just can't miss. It's a chase to the finish line. Every second counts.
Oh my God!
One team strips to win a critical challenge. And all three teams will have to take a terrifying free fall.
I was scared to death.
Who will win? The Amazing Race finale, CBS Thursday.
In our world of computer games, you're not the player, you're the artist. You create content powered by technology and imagination. The Game Art and Design Bachelor's Program at the Illinois Institute of Art can help give you the edge. We'll help you see more and learn more. From character animator to level designer, opportunity awaits. Game Art and Design, the Illinois Institute of Art, 1-800-395-0285.
This summer is going to be bikinis, tank tops, midriffs, everything. I'm letting it all out.
Now the LA Slim Down system, quick and easy.
You eat yourself skinny on this program. I lost 8.5 pounds in 7 days. I feel great. I've never felt this way about myself. Give it 1 week and you'll see how much weight you will stay on this program because it works.
LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-526-SLIM.
A hybrid that holds more than your ideology. The new gas-electric Toyota Prius, the world's only mid-size hybrid, coming fall 2003.
Arnold versus the stripper, then Jennifer Aniston, Who Are Carlos is Kissing, and Countdown to Kojo.
More!
Next ET.
From the producer of CSI, Cold Case, Sundays this fall after 60 Minutes.
You top my list of most painful memories.
This is what you want? This right here? This? You were so ugly inside, you'd rather hate me than forgive me?
I would love to forgive you. I'll forgive you. There's only one condition.
I can't talk to Dusty.
Could I possibly make it any easier for you?
I can't do that.
You in love with the guy?
What if I am? Love is good. Right, it's great.
He's
I've been
beneath
told
you,
that my
Rose.
whole life.
No decent human being would want anything to do with the guy.
This is my life. I don't care what anybody else thinks.
This is. So you know what does he ring your chimes like nobody else ever did before? Is that what it is?
That's it. That's part of it.
Oh,
yeah.
really? What's
Are
the
you
other
glad you
part? How is
asked
he
me?
teaching you how to swindle people out of their life savings? Because that, I can see how that could be romantic.
No, he's done with the wrong side of the law. He is. He's a
Right.
businessman now. Bought the Java Underground.
Did he? Mm-hmm. You know you need money for that. Dusty doesn't have any.
No, that's true. Well, he has a partner, Craig Montgomery. Craig put up the money. Dusty runs the place.
That's what he told you?
Mm-hmm.
And can you see that? I mean, really, could you see that, him in an apron, serving drinks to, the Rotarians? I give him a month before he's back to his old tricks.
No, he wants a different life.
He can't, all right? He doesn't know how to do that, and he doesn't want to learn. He's making a fool out of you, Rose. And you're just letting him do it. Again.
There is no reason, Mr. Donovan, for you to be confused about my loyalties. I love my husband, and he and I are planning on adopting a child. And I can't have you or anyone else jeopardize that.
We plan on doing everything by the book.
Excellent. I'll hold you to that.
This kid means everything to you, huh?
Yes, you have no idea.
No, I might. I think about kids, too. I'm thinking about maybe having... I mean, not right now, but, I can see a time when probably it just means everything to you.
Well, that's lovely. Then you can understand that time for me is now. And if Craig does anything illegal involving you, Paul Ryan, this club, anything else, I lose my chance at becoming a mother, and that can't happen. So my darling husband has to stay clean. You have to help him, and by association, so do you.
I'll give you one chance to guess who showed up at my apartment. I'm sorry. I'll wait until you're done.
We're done. You two know each other?
Rosanna, right?
Yes. Oh, you're Jennifer
Munson.
Hello. Nice to see you. You're Paul's sister.
That's me?
Lovely. Well, we'll just be a minute. We do understand each other, right?
Of course we do.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Try not to do anything foolish. What was that all about?
I don't know. It looks like your brother has Rosanna in his corner. Big time.
Look, I don't mean to add any more pressure to the mix, and I know you're doing the best you can, but the sooner Bob comes out of that coma, the better our chances are of finding the killer, Ben.
Are you saying that you don't think it was Dr. Gordon?
We think it was a setup. We don't think Dr. Gordon committed suicide. We think he was murdered.
Any idea who did it?
We have a suspect, but we don't have any proof. We think it was Dr. Decker.
Look, I know that's who you were looking at, but wait, what does Bob have to do with putting Decker away?
We think that Bob read something in Nurse Krebs' diary that was incriminating to Rick, but Bob went into the coma before he could tell us about it.
We want your word that you'll let us know as soon as he wakes up. We want to question him ASAP.
Well, believe me, everybody will know. I will be going through these halls praising the Lord.
If you give me that key, I promise I won't tell your mother. She won't like this, Allison. Let's do our best to avoid a problem in the family.
I'm not making problems, Rick. You are. Now I have to get back to work. Good luck. I hope you found what you're looking for.
Just a minute. I know you hate me. Frankly, I'm not that fond of you either, but this has gone on long enough. I want that key back. Now.
How bad?
What?
When people usually want something, they usually are willing to pay for that.
You're trying to get money out of me?
All I did was ask a question. You lost something. What would you pay to get it back?
No, I am not negotiating with you.
100? 1,000? How much is it worth to you, Rick?
Hey, vacation pictures. But they're digital. We don't have a digital camera.
I know.
You mean to tell me we got digital pictures from that little plastic camera?
That's right.
Now you don't need a digital camera to get digital pictures. Introducing the Kodak Plus Digital One-Time Use Camera System. It automatically gives you a Kodak picture CD back with your prints.
Hey, what are you gonna do with that one?
Send it to your brother.
No, I will do anything.
Anything?
Well, not anything.
Share the moment, share life. You want them to eat right.
Do those come in chocolate?
But they're wishing for fun.
You're getting that for Dad, right?
Introducing Fun Fuel.
Lunchables! Yes!
New Lunchables Fun Fuel. A balanced lunch from 4 of the food groups, like chicken wraps, 100% fruit juice, and yogurt jammers.
Thanks, Mom.
New Fun Fuel wraps and bagels from Lunchables.
The experts at Oral-B bring you a deep down clean. New Oral-B Cross-Action Power. The only battery brush with cross-action bristles to lift and sweep away hard-to-reach plaque for a complete clean. Cross-Action Power by Oral-B.
I like a look that's straight up. Buckle down. Rockin'. It's all inside. Feng attitude.
The perfect look, no matter how you like it.
It's all inside.
It's all inside.
It's all inside.
Back to school at JCPenney.
Check out the elastics in Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. The new all-around stretch waistband lets them perform their cool moves. Unlike the other leading diaper, Huggies' new waistband really stretches. And no other diaper stops leaks better. Huggies leakage protection lets the band play all night long. Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. No leak is a good leak.
It's hard to lose your best friend, especially when it's your son. To go from being the hero to the villain. I've become the snoop, the spy. I pry into his life. He says, I'll never treat my son like this. And I think, if you love him, you will.
Coming this fall to CBS.
They call me the handler. I'm an FBI agent.
So what do you got for me?
I set up undercover operations. All right, so here's how it works. I train my agents, create their identities, pull the string.
What do you do?
All you need to know right now is what I want you to know.
When everything goes as planned, the good guys come home, the bad guys go to prison. When things don't, they call me.
The Handler. CBS Fridays this fall.
Allison, let's just take it easy for a minute. All right. You want money for the key? I'll give it to you. How does $1,000 sound?
How about $1 million?
What?
You heard me. Hand over $1 million in nickels and dimes. Then you can have your stupid key back.
So you did take it, you little thief. I am warning you,
Rick.
Allison.
Did I just hear you call Allison a thief?
That's what she is. She admitted taking the key.
Is that true?
No.
She is lying.
Mom, he offered me $1,000. Doesn't that strike you as a little weird?
Oh, please. No, I don't know what I was saying. I'm just so frustrated. I've just lost all perspective.
Rick, it's okay. I'm not blaming you. Why do you insist on causing me problems?
You'll never take my side. Even if I saved your life, you'd still think that I was just trouble.
I'll go after her.
Rick, don't. There's something I have to say to you. Chris, thank goodness you're here.
Why? What happened?
Rick offered me $1,000 for the key. That proves that there's something in that box he doesn't want us to know about.
Well, he's not going to have a choice much longer. Look.
Oh, you have the death certificate. Thanks. Well, do you have any idea on how to get it notarized?
Yeah, I was thinking about that on the way up there. My brother Tom has a notary stamp in his office.
Ah, you're a genius. Well, should we leave now?
No, I can't. I'm still on duty, but I got a break in 20 minutes.
Okay, perfect. I'll download the power of attorney, and I'll meet you in the parking lot, okay?
Be careful, Allison.
You too?
Okay.
Nick! You gotta calm down. If people see you this out of control, it's gonna confirm every suspicion they have about you.
Susan, my property was taken without my permission. That key is mine, and I want it back in my possession today.
Why? What is in that safety deposit box that's so incredibly important to you? Claudia, what is it?
It's Dr. Hughes. I just heard he's not doing well.
Oh, no. Poor Bob. He's been fighting so... Rick! Rick, wait.
You know, I don't know what you're talking about. My brother hardly knows Rosanna Cabot.
Yeah, well, they both have a very strong dislike for me, don't they? And if they hook up, they could close this place down before I even reopen it.
What makes you think that they've decided to hook up?
I feel like someone's trying to trap me, you know? I don't even know who it is.
Dusty, Paul does not want to hurt you anymore.
I don't want to hurt him either.
But your partner might.
What are you talking about? Why would he want to do that?
Because that's the kind of person he is. No, Craig Montgomery is the most awful person I've met in my entire life, but fine, don't take it from me. You'll find out soon enough for yourself.
Weren't you going to tell me who showed up at your apartment?
It was Rose.
Rose stopped by your place?
She came over to invite Paul and me to a benefit at her beauty parlor.
Well, that was friendly of her.
That's one way to look at it.
What's another way to look at it?
I don't know. Maybe she just can't stay away from Paul.
He's a loser, Rose. He's a loser who lives off of other people.
What about you? You used to be his friend?
No,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
No, Dusty was friends with poor dead Paul, that chump. He died in an airplane crash.
Glad I came here.
think you and I needed this time.
Why?
Just to prove once and for all that there's nothing between us. I have made mistakes. I have made big mistakes, and I was hoping that I'd learn from them, but maybe I didn't. But I'm out there, you know? I'm out there. Not hiding up here in a penthouse.
I'm not hiding.
Pointing fingers at people.
You think I'm hiding? I'm waiting.
Yeah, for what?
For Dusty to screw up. And then you're gonna come to me, and you're gonna tell me that I was right.
Don't hold your breath on that one.
I'm not holding my breath. Just waiting. I dream of that moment, Rose. And you come to me, and I open up the door, and you're beside yourself because of something that Dusty has done to you. And you look at me. You know what I'll do? I'll show you back to the street. Because that's where you belong.
You know, dreams tell a lot about a person. If that's really your dream, you are the saddest person I've ever met.
So she still gets to you. I thought you were past that.
Can you please just go?
Son, I know what you're going through. I admit I can remember when I was totally obsessed by your mother.
I really don't want to hear this.
I know how to make it all better for you, Paul.
All right, then tell me.
You proved to Rose that Donovan's worthless, thereby getting your revenge on him. And who knows, maybe Rose will come running back to you. Interested?
Very.
Good. Paul, stop punishing yourself and start punishing those that deserve it.
The flower has lost its power. You can have relief from sniffling and sneezing without drowsiness. Because Claritin, the most prescribed allergy medicine, is available without a prescription. Nothing beats 24-hour Claritin for targeting your allergy symptoms without medicine haze. So you're clear to go. Full prescription strength non-drowsy Claritin, available without a prescription.
Now the natural extract of orange and the power of Mr. Clean come together in new Ultimate Orange, a formula so powerful it cleans this tough, greasy kitchen dirt better than original Pine Sol. And new Mr. Clean Ultimate Orange cleans your whole house with a fresh scent of orange.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house with the fresh new twist of orange. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Honey, there's no hot water!
Who needs hot water when there's Herbal Essences Body Wash? Ooh, its intoxicating blend of natural herbs, botanicals, and rich moisturizing lather make every shower really hot and really steamy.
Should I call the plumber?
Make your own steam with Herbal Essences Body Wash, a totally organic experience.
You are 2 years old,
And you're surprised that you can pull open those pull-ups like a diaper. You want Pampers Easy Ups. They're like real underwear. Easy Ups, inspired by toddlers, created by Pampers.
Did you ever notice how kids have the perfect hair color? With Nice and Easy, it's mine. New Nice and Easy has built-in highlights for natural variation strand to strand. New Nice and Easy with built-in highlights. Claro, color wonderful.
At Wishbone, we take flavor seriously. When the folks upstairs asked for a bigger, bolder ranch flavor, we went in search of the real ranch experience. Well, we might not have a future in ranching, but we're creating the future of ranch.
Introducing new Wishbone Ranch Up, our boldest ranch yet. 3 big, bold flavors that'll wake up all your favorite foods. New Wishbone Ranch Up, our boldest ranch yet.
Tony, Eden, hot enough for you. Guiding light on CBS Daytime.
You think you're gonna make me jealous, or what? By dropping little clues about Rose and Paul.
Sorry. It's just a thought.
So if Rose asked Paul to a benefit, it's probably because Lily wanted him there. Because Rose would never go back to your loser brother. No offense. She's got no reason to.
Pretty confident, huh?
I know my strengths.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you could show them to me sometime.
Hey, what's going on here?
Paul, do you realize how easy it would be to get rid of Donovan? He has records. Evidence appears there, some evidence appears there. You alert the authorities. Why not?
It's not as simple as you make it sound.
Of course it is. Now, son, when are you going to
Who is it?
Rosanna Cabot. Hello, I'm so sorry to just drop by like this. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Come on in.
Thank you. I wanted to thank you very much for bringing up that idea of adoption. Craig and I talked about it, and he's agreed. We're very excited.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I'm very happy for both of you.
Thank you. I'm also here for another reason. I wanted to warn you to watch your back. Hi, Chris. Your brother's not here.
Ah, that's too bad. Do you know when he might be back?
Soon. He's been at the courthouse all morning.
Do you mind if we waited? My friend here wants to be a lawyer, and I promised I'd introduce her.
I'm Allison. Nice to meet you. I'm going to lunch, but feel free to wait for Tom.
The notary stamp is in his drawer.
Okay.
It's locked. Now what?
Do you have any idea how to use this?
How do you think I got the death certificate? Give me the document. Now the other one. What's going on, Chris? His heart rate is accelerating, Ben.
Look, I just sedated him, John. It's too soon to give him more. All right, calm down, Bob. Calm down. Look, he's gonna be all right if you can just get his blood pressure under control.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Honey, honey, don't give up. Oh, my God.
One of the nurses told me that Bobby's in trouble.
He's struggling so hard. Oh, my God.
Doesn't look good.
He's such a wonderful man. So many people love him.
What a shame. A real tragedy.
On the next, As the World Turns.
She wants to adopt a child.
That's not cool, Craig?
I don't want another child.
Would you like to explain to me why you're doing whatever the hell it is that you are doing with Dusty Donovan?
I think you should notify the family.
For every woman who has ever had painful, burning feminine itch, relief has just gotten better. Introducing Maximum Strength Vagisil with odor